Final Fantasy began in 1987. It featured 8-bit graphics combined with a unique gaming style and storyline. This rather basic game was to be the first step to becoming a global gaming legend. Nowadays we see they have made 14 successful games, even with online capabilities. We are here today to find out the views of how they have changed over the years by interviewing internet fans and classmates who have played the games.
I'd say Final Fantasy is probably one of the best video games out there.
It is also one of the world's most successful RPG games.
Do you play any Final Fantasy games? If so, how many have you played?
I have played Final Fantasy before, and I haven't really played any of the earlier games, but I have played like 7, 10, 13. I am planning to play 14.
Which is your favourite game out of the ones you've played so far? And could you please tell us why?
It has to be 10. Well, first of all, because it's the first Final Fantasy with voice acting in it, so I didn't have to see the annoying text box. And also, I just like the moves and the storyline to it.
What got you interested in playing the Final Fantasy series as a whole?
My brother did buy Final Fantasy 7 games for himself, but after he went to college, kind of forgot about it, so I thought I'd pick up after him.
How do you think the games have actually changed from the format of Final Fantasy 1 to the new kind of format of 12 and 13, even the online games 11 and 14?
We'll have to say the graphics for one, because it started out as a Final Fantasy 1's 8-bit to 3D with PlayStation 1's Final Fantasy 7, and then it escalated to PlayStation 2, then had next-gen consoles with 13, and then the PC came out with more graphics for 11, now 14 in HD.
Which is your favourite game of the ones you've already played? And could you please tell us why?
Oh, it has to be 7. Just the story's amazing, the characters are amazing, it's really set the benchmark for the whole Final Fantasy franchise.
What got you interested enough to start playing Final Fantasy?
Well, it's mainly the art style it had back when it was on the PlayStation, when they started doing 3D modelling. It was mainly through my friends, really, if I think about it. They've all been playing 17 or like 14 inches. To them, they think it's one of the best RPGs to come out during the last decade.
From interviewing our guests, we have found out that Final Fantasy is still a strong-going franchise to this day. This is because very few changes have been made to it, and hopefully Square Enix will continue the games to the high standards we have expected from their franchise for years to come.